The spine fits into the pelvis with the sacrum and the coccyx. And the sacrum is a triangular shaped base of the spine, fused vertebra, the coccyx, the tailbone. Where the sacrum and the ilium meet, we call that the SI joint, the sacroiliac joint. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. So let's move up to the curves of the spine. We've got the sacrum that curves out, the lumbar spine that curves in, the thoracic spine that curves out, and the thoracic spine is where our ribs attach. If we lift up Linda's ponytail, we can see her cervical spine, 7 vertebrae there, and then her head, her skull, her cranium. From here, let's also look at the scapula. The scapula are right here. They're also referred to as your shoulder blades. And there's a spine of the scapula that runs here, and a muscle attaches below and beneath that spine. And then the acromion process that comes here attaches to the clavicle, which we'll look at in a moment. Deep within that scapula here, there's a shallow socket called the glenoid fossa that the humerus, the arm bone, fits into. So we'll go ahead and have Linda turn back around. So the humerus is the long upper arm bone. From that, we have the lower arm bones, the radius on the thumb side and the ulna on the other side. If we turn and look at the wrist, the carpals, the metacarpals in the hand, and the phalanges. All right, from here, let's take a look at the clavicle. So I'm going to have Linda touch her sternum in a moment, but this is the clavicle that joins here with the acromion process. And then go ahead and palpate your sternum, Linda. So the sternum is here, and then we have ribs. Those ribs that attach to the thoracic spine are also called the costals.